welcome back. So, couple of things. A, I got a new mouse trackball thing because half my problem recently has been the mouse sucked. The right mouse, it just died. The RMB just puked out today. It was like, okay, the hell, so I got a new one. So maybe I don't know, it's stiff, but we'll see. I watched the last video while, uploading. Mostly, just to see if there's any hitching. It doesn't really matter because it was just annoying either way. It occurred to me, what the easiest way to do this is going to just be, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. Can I? What? Well, there's the hitching, I guess. Oh, you can't? No, you can. I don't know what the hell. Anyway. Oh, it kind of was. I don't know why the hell it's slow going up. I don't know why. I guess it's just really far and it doesn't seem like it. What I did ultimately was, well, first of all, we went up here, flew up, and replaced the slabs with actual full blocks, and it built it out another 5 meters on every side, so it kind of blocks light better now. And then down here, I changed how this works to, you can just climb out, you basically go underneath, because the Wentworths seem to be more interested in me than in that egg. They should be going for the egg and then missing and then falling down, and I swat them. But I had to change positions, so that's just still dirt, because that's what I threw in there to make it work. Which is also when I found out my right mouse button wasn't working. I'd have to just get a running start and actually almost hit it with like an object, a hammer or something, a little rock hammer. But that's better now, I guess. You just come up and walk across from either direction, and then send this, and you just stand here and swat away. And it's still better at night, of course, but anything would be. Meanwhile, there's that. We got some stuff. It turned out I did get a trident yesterday. I just didn't. There was so much going on. I kept getting attacked. I didn't see. I saw a fishing rod and thought that's all I got. Got a couple more. Incidentally, we do not still have never have had a villager with loyalty in any form. I just happened to find another book that we'd caught fishing. So we got to find that if we want to build these up to some. Well, I mean, you do channeling or whatever, or not channeling, but riptide. If you want to throw it and then fly through the air after it, I guess. But so that is an update to what we did. If you want a different version of the basic, it's all the same essentially, all the generally stuff, but generally stuff. That makes sense. Game mode is survival. Full to what would be my death if it were to stream down there. Alright, so meanwhile, I've still got all my stuff in a toolbox. I've just got into that habit. Give me these guys. Yeah, that's good. Let's just do that. I don't really have anything else in here to work with right now. Let me, get back over home. So I've got a nether box over here with a couple. Okay, that was stupid. Couple of things. Hi, sheep going on. That creeper, by the way, blew up my door. I had to replace it. I also did have to. There was no mechanical damage here, but a lot of the glass and dirt got blown out, so it's back now. I think it's the way it was. It works anyway. I also replaced the stuff, the potholes in the road. We have them at, some of these we'd actually caught fishing, but we have 15. I don't know if these stack to 16 or 64. I don't think I've ever amassed more than this many, in a game at all. But we have these, which I'll just grab them, because why not? And I don't know, I haven't looked at any of these. And, oh, that changed. I guess when it's in there, it doesn't tell you. 163, 5, so they should technically be all different. It occurs to me that we have everything generally that we need. We could go. Where are you, by the way?
I died in the nether before I could dump all the stuff.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of the swords and everything that I accidentally picked up.
Oh, you're in the nether.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we could oh, I was going to grab something. We could probably, go look for some, treasures, because we have the maps. I'm sure we have at least one. They're all different numbers, so I think we have 3. I'm going to want that.
There are
It's got more rockets for me.
couple in the overflow.
I don't think there are. I think I got those.
Oh.
I mean, which overflow?
The in the back at the fish farm thingy.
Yeah, which one? There's 2.
Oh, there are?
Yeah. There's the one we actually did, and then there's the one where we found one closer to home, and we just sort of made it happen.
Oh, that one.
The newer one?
Yeah.
So, okay. I can point out why I'm asking. There's this one that we found fairly quickly, but it's a bit of a stretch. But not enough to make the end portal, or the nether portal, distinct. So if you go in there, you can come right back out here where we are with that portal over there. Then we found that one, and it's just, I mean, literally walking distance. There's a road connecting it now, so we can go there. Now I'm pretty sure I grabbed anything that wasn't a map that I'd tried to make, which we had a couple of kind of false starts on that, by the way. Let's see here if it ever loads. Oh, I noticed something really neat. And I don't know, okay. I don't know when we got it, and B, I'm trying to think what it was. I just remember that's really neat. It was something I've been wanting for a while, and it seems to have happened. It was something about, I'll think of it, maybe. If not, never mind. I should probably unfocus that, because I'm just going to wind up firing it when something doesn't believe me. That happens a lot. I don't see any. I think I got them all. Oh, what the hell. That's a map, but it's... You know, I'll look at it. I don't know. But I think it's probably one that I did.
There are 3 in here so far.
That looks like a map that I made, so I don't really care. It's not good for anything. It doesn't help us. 3 what?
3 buried treasure maps.
In here?
Yeah, up fairly high.
Okay, maybe so. Don't see them here. Did I just have it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
1, and
Okay,
then
I'll put it here. 164, so that's different. 166. 165. So there's 163, 164, 166, 165. So those should all be different. And then 5 and 4, which, I don't know. Let's look at these chronologically, I guess. So we are southwest of whatever we're looking for. You want to just go find it?
Yeah, give me a second. I need more rockets. Fireworks, whatever they're called.
From me, or do you have some?
I have some.
Okay. Well, unless we clone... can you clone this? We have map making stuff.
Oh, my white shelter box is still over by the thingy.
Right. I have these for... There will be those who understand why I have them. I don't know why I have 11 pistons, but I just grabbed it. Well, I'll tell you where I land, I guess, if you don't want to keep up. Oh, come on, lag. Head northeast, I guess, and we'll see when we get on the map. It looks like the little dot's getting bigger, which is not the thing I've been trying to think of. I noticed that at some point earlier. What the hell was it? It was really neat. It was, it's a tiny little thing, and that's why I can't figure out when we got it. I'll think of it, maybe. I'm trying to think when I saw it, whatever it was. I don't know why I can't remember. I remember that I never do that. If I think of something and don't write it down, I can't remember it. If I write it down and look at it, it's there. So, which makes writing it down redundant, except it allows me to remember it. So that's weird. This time I remember thinking, oh, that's awesome. I don't remember why I thought it. Fire the missile, please. Where even am I? Sea level. Go the hell up. Okay, it's stupid. It's not up to me. So that wasn't the cool thing I saw. I don't know what the hell it was. It was something about little incremental things that, like, something about like something growing back, or I don't know what it was though. I don't know. Well, next time I see it, I'll make a note to write down what I thought was cool. I guess that's sort of like thinking of something cool and only remembering that, yeah, it's about the same. If I don't write down what it was, I forget. But this, I saw it, so you think I have it. I don't know. Where the hell is this place? I know some of these I found, maybe this one, by flying around in really big kind of spirals looking for, oh god, things. Yep.
There's a village.
It doesn't help me. I'm still
I know.
going. Why am I going south? What? Oh, I just completely got the directions. I don't know how I did that.
Uh-oh.
That's impressive. So we just went a couple kilometers the wrong way. So that's cool, huh? I was trying to figure that out because I didn't really go that far south. I kind of went, and that's how I found that. Eventually, how I found the thing, the pillager outpost.
Oh, goody, I landed.
Well, yeah.
Okay, where am I going?
I don't know. Well, northeast. But apart from that, I don't know. I just know it's northeast somewhere. Which means you probably could have taken the portal to the villager outpost. And saved some time and some rockets and some wear on the wings and whatever. I did incidentally just sleep before we started recording, so it could be worse. At least we shouldn't have any phantoms coming after us. I'm like I'm a
Yikes.
kilometer into the air. I think from here I can just sort of float.
I am in the water.
Well, yeah. I cannot, however, go fast while soaring, so gliding. Arg! I think at this point where the hell? I don't know where we are because I'm a kilometer up. Oh, there we go. So go north from here. So what you're aiming for is around 500 by altitude by, I don't know yet, but it's at least 2,500. Actually, it's more like 600 by, well, I mean like 600, 1,000, 2,300 right now, so I don't know what the... I'm really far south is what I am. Like really a couple of kilometers before I even get back to where we live. And rockets to get there too. I seriously cannot think of what the hell was cool about some... it was a really minor thing, but it was like it's been bugging me for a while, whatever it was. And I just noticed it's no longer a thing. Ah, 1,700. Which means I'm still getting back to where we live. Can't believe I went the wrong way. I think what the problem was, I saw the sun and was thinking, okay, so that must be east because we just got started, but we hadn't just got started. That's why you have a compass and a clock and stuff like that. That's the, you know what I want to see? Let me fire this. I would like it if, what? Well, it's gone now. There it is. No, it's gone now. Wherever the hell it is that it says, you know, what day it is. And in our case, that's... Where is it? I seriously don't see where it tells me what day of the game it is. It should be there somewhere. But it's at like 1955 or so right now. I would like it if it at least had like a decimal point. So if it was 1955.5, you'd know it was noonish. Then I wouldn't need a clock all the time. I could just hit F3 and see what time it is, and if I can go outside from underground or whatever. That should be a thing. Then I'd like alphabetical statistics. That's a big one I want that I haven't seen yet. Oh, we are seriously just still trying to get back to 0. 7 rockets to make that happen. I don't even know where it is, apart from north of 0, I assume. Probably not that far north, because it's an old enough map. I found it pretty early. ID4, so, yeah. That was actually Centropolis film, but you get my point. Okay, it just got bigger on the map, so I think we can start descending toward our final destination.
I'm flying over spawn, so I'm probably way off course.
Well, actually, you're not that far away. I'm just coming onto the map now. It's 500 at about negative 1,000. Apparently, I just flew past this. Yeah, let me go over to this so I can see, and I'll tell you where I end up. Well, no, now I need a direction. West, south. There should just be a landmass here. It won't be huge, but I'll see it, I suppose. Okay, you want to be around 5 by negative 750. Wait, I don't know if I'll... Let me check something. Kill him. I missed. What is this? Yeah, positive 500 by negative 7-ish. I'll let you know when you get here.
Okay.
It's around that, though. It's the place of the creeper. Oh. What? I need that back. Okay, I got it. Okay. Get these out of here before we have a problem. So somewhere, let me eat. Somewhere here ought to be a thing. Let me see if I can zero it in a bit. Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, and the treasure thing is just over here somewhere. It's almost always just kind of on the shore. It might even be just slightly off the shore underwater. But it should be about here. The problem then is that you'd think that this... Okay, it's here. Well, actually, it's not. It's over here. But it's never quite that simple because you could tear up, a dozen stacks of stuff and just never quite find it. So let me cheat. And by cheat, it's similar to cheating. Probably go down one more. Give me that, unless I found it. Give me that. I'm just going to go in there, perhaps, one day. Give me that. And that goes here. And give me just one of these. I don't know why I got this many. A chunk. Look, I can see. I can't see much, but I can see. Okay.
Are you sure you can see it this way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Meaning I actually can't see it, but if I could see it, then I'd be able to see it, is what I'm saying. It should be here somewhere. Possibly more that way a bit.
Or directly under?
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, I should be able to see it, I just don't. Well, that's alright. We could also just look for it the old-fashioned way. Oh, damn it, I can't... Can you break this for me? Do you have a pickaxe that's not stone?
Yeah, hold on a second.
I can't hit it with the stone pickaxe. I didn't even think of that.
Here.
Yeah. I should probably get my real one out of my box, but we'll get to that. Well, so... I guess we just hunt around, because that didn't really work. Look around for a box somewhere. It could well... It's likely to be literally under sand. Like, if you see this stuff, that's probably not where it is, but it's not quite as simple as saying that. It's just... It's somewhere, and I don't really know where yet.
Sorry, I let the water in.
That's not really a problem. I can put armor on if I have to. If I want to breathe better. And then, of course, if we find this thing, it should be guaranteed to have a, whatever that Titanic necklace is. The Heart of the Ocean thing. And that's the component we're missing, and then we can make a conduit, which is a beacon but for water. And then you can basically breathe infinitely underwater. I just don't see the damn thing anywhere. I don't know why. I don't know where I'm... It looks like I'm way off the... It should be here, though. Maybe here? Somewhere? That's rocks. I don't know where it is. Should have brought dynamite, or well, at least at this point, just, Did I get anything from that creeper? Did I ever go... If he had... there's a spider. No, because I'm busy. I just realized we should probably set up beds here. Because of reasons. Is it morning or night? What the hell? I guess... That was all at night we were just doing that. Don't care. Give me a bed and I'll just set this up as a... You know, don't... If we die, we come back, theoretically, if it doesn't get blown up when we die. I don't see any gunpowder, so I guess we didn't get that. I gotta make dynamite real quick.
Found it.
It? Okay. Oh, it's way up there. Was it under sand or under...
Yes.
Okay. So here's this thing, Heart of the Sea.
Oh, and look. Dynamite.
Of course. Well, you know, next time. Cooked fish, which I guess helps me. Gold, which is never the worst thing to have. Box if we want it. Might as well. But yeah, here's what we can do real quick is set up this thing. Oh, there it is. So that gives us that, and okay, thanks. And what we can do is set that down. You have to like put it on a block to have it be somewhere, but then you can break the block under it, I think. And if you're sort of, as an example, if each of these grids were a space, if you ring it like this, so there's a space between this and anything with prismarine, any kind of, whatever prismarine stuff, dark, brick, basic. I don't think it works with sea lanterns, but I don't know. And then you can also ring it, if we're looking at it as X, you can ring it as Y and also as Z. So you can actually have, well, I mean, it would repeat a couple, but you can have ultimately 3 rings of stuff around this thing. And the more you ring it like that, the more good it does. It's sort of like having more things under a beacon, I suppose. You know, give me that back for it. Well, it doesn't really matter which. I'll just use this because it's easy. Done with this. Let's put it in. Do we want to go after another one of these? Where are we on time? Damn it to hell. Get out of here. 1. Where's this one? This one is southeast. Which way are we looking? That's north. So south, east is that way somewhere. Not very far though. Well, I mean it might be, but we'll see. I need to make a space for my... I don't necessarily need all this sand. Okay. Go get my bed back so I have that. It looks like, because of the little dot is relative. What? I don't care about this, and I never... Oh, I need one more nautilus to make another conduit. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't care. What? Let's just head... Yeah, southeast. Well... With the rain, that helps a lot. So about 1,000 by -3, I think.
Okay.
At least that's really mapped out. Like, it's right here, and we've been here, I think. No, that might have just been a thing that existed. I don't think I did that. So, 967 by -254, basically. And then, get my shovel so I can do stuff. Wait, I'm off the map now. What the happened? So, it's here-ish. And it should be, yeah, I don't know if it's always under sand, but it's, let me try that x-ray thing again, I guess. Put down. And I don't care about, no, not, don't throw that away. I had to build a whole thing just to get that back. That actually won't do any good right yet. Well, God. In the bucket, okay. Nope, that doesn't help. Wait, I thought I saw it. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Wow. Monsters everywhere. I should be able to see it this way. I have in the past. I'm just not. I'm being really unlucky right now, I guess. But it should be. I don't have any light in here, but it should be that way a bit. But apparently not. Maybe they changed it. Maybe that's something else they changed. Well, this isn't helping, so go ahead and break the redstone, I guess.
Okay.
I'll get my pickaxe out in a sec. So it's over. What the hell? Someone have the redstone?
I hope you do.
I have it, yeah.
Okay.
So it's maybe over here. But I looked over here and I still didn't, you know, and the x-ray thing just doesn't seem to work. Used to do that with like mine carts and stuff too. Every time you find a flaw like that, they lie. Well, we don't want you doing that, so we're taking it away. It seems like the more I dig around, the more I jump around on the map. I'm not moving, but it says I'm farther away every time I try to do. Oh, is it way down there? I guess it might be. That'd be weird. But I wouldn't rule it out. I have seen that sort of thing. I don't think it's the case this time. Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on a sec. So I don't have a conduit handy. I need to go breathe because I don't have my helmet either. It's down there though, I saw it. Let me get back down to where it is. I'll peek in it and then probably just break it and let stuff float up. Because I don't think I have room to pick much up. Well, now that's not... If those do stack, I can't do it. Okay, give me the fish for one thing and then just break. And I'll just race it to the surface before I die because I picked up my bed. It should be mostly coming up. I just don't care about the sand. Don't care about the string. Barely care about the used map, but it's, you know, somewhere else. I'm not sure I care about those. Give me... How much room do I have in here? I need my pickaxe anyway. This isn't helping me, so the hell with it. Let's put this stuff away. And that, I guess. Okay. Oh, and then give me that one, I think. And don't care. Yeah, so did it all come up or did we get anything?
I got a couple of diamonds, one of those heart of the sea things,
okay.
Some iron, 4 cooked salmon,
okay.
And some TNT.
Was there gold? I thought I saw some.
I no longer...
Maybe I have it. Oh, I do have it, actually. Yeah, obviously that would stack. Alright. Well, God, I wish it weren't raining. with that, we're actually out of time. But we do have this, which, seems to matter. And I guess, let me just put this somewhere real quick because I don't need it on me. Got the other ones to work with. I don't think anything terribly fascinating would happen if we just went and got the other 4 whenever. Wait, I don't care. Eat food. But, in any case, at some point we'll get back to where we want to be, and we can install the conduit into a thing that lets us breathe underwater, which might do us some good. I'm trying to think where it would do us any good, but we can find that out. Probably would have been handy earlier, but here we are. Alright, so in any case, we'll just see you next time, so bye.